Welcome back to the Lakeside Productions YouTube channel. For anybody new to my channel, my name is Finn and I'm restoring and repairing an old 1940 40-foot seaplane tender boat which is constructed of double diagonal mahogany hull planking and oak ribs. The boat has a lot of sentimental value to me and my family, as a lot of my relatives were involved and worked on repairing and restoring the boat when my parents acquired the boat and bought it over 35 years ago. So I've spent the last couple of years, a lot of you may know of this already if you're following along on the videos. For the last couple of summers, I live on the west coast of Ireland, so it's all weather dependent to work outdoors as the boat is still afloat in the water. But I've been spending those summer months working on the boat in the good weather. Now winter has hit once again, and the bleak weather has arrived. I have a cover over the boat which is agricultural plastic, and that's done a great job of protecting the boat from any water ingress. Unfortunately now there's a few holes that have sprung up on the cover itself where the wind has obviously beaten the cover quite a lot, especially it seems to be where the seams, where there's creases in the plastic where it was on the roll, on the spool, and that has over time wore out. But I've patched it up there in the last evening and with silage tape, and that's done a great job of preventing any water from getting in and patching up those holes. So the reason for this video really is just to give you guys an update on what's been happening, why there's been such prolonged radio silence on the YouTube channel. I have been working in the humanitarian field on the side, on a mission, and some of you may know of that. You've been following me on other social media platforms. I'm not going to go into it in depth here, but that is one of the reasons why there's been such prolonged radio silence and lack of uploads. So the most important task next with the boat is to fabricate a trailer, to get a trailer made, because one does not exist for it currently. We have to build one, and then we'll be repurposing old steel as well as new steel and an old trailer. And then what we'll do is we'll take measurements from the hull and we'll conform the bunks. We'll make bunks and bracing for the boat that it will sit into it nicely like a cradle, and that way you have the boat well supported for any soft timber that's below the waterline. Then once the boat is out of the water, of course, the priority is to work below the waterline and any soft timber to be removed, cut out and replaced with good new timber. So I'm not going to make any promises here, guys, about what timeline or anything like this. I cannot give you that time. I do not know myself, but I'm going to do my best to work on this. I need help with this. I cannot do this on my own, so that is the reason why I'm waiting as well and I haven't proceeded with this task at hand. I'll also be doing more videos and working with my uncle Peter, who is a shipwright himself, and he's built a lot of wooden boats. He also repairs a lot of fiberglass boats, and you guys might have seen already on my YouTube channel I've been uploading myself some boats, repairing fiberglass boats. And I know this channel has primarily been on the seaplane tender itself, on a wooden boat, but what I really enjoy is taking a boat that is nearly its end of life or has been dilapidated, which can be brought back to life, especially if it's fiberglass, because where do fiberglass boats end up? They end up in landfill. It's a very expensive process and they rarely get actually recycled well. So this is why I've also been doing some projects with fiberglass boats, small lake boats, because I love to see a boat that is, it clearly has life left in it and it just needs a small bit of money and time invested into it, and this boat can be brought back to life and used and enjoyed for many, many more years to come. So I'll also be working with my uncle Peter on fiberglass boats, on fishing boats, repairing them, as well as wooden boats. So I hope you do enjoy these coming videos on the YouTube channel. Stay tuned for the seaplane tender videos. I have not forgotten about you guys. I really appreciate all the support over the years, and even all the comments I'm getting every now and again asking about my whereabouts, how I am, and when there'll be videos in the future. So I really appreciate all the support, guys. As always, stay productive and have fun creating. I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching.